Howdy. It's some 20 degrees below zero, probably even more. But it's important to remember to go outside. This is a little island which is in front, so to speak, of the plasma rocks, which are there visible at the shore. They are covered with a little bit of snow. It's not that much we have here. There in the background you can see one of the rather low atmospheric layers gets exposed by an exhaust. And let me pan around back to where we started. So it wasn't too long ago when I went outside and it was totally sunny, no clouds basically, or not that. It was good weather. What's up with the zoom anyway? But then all of a sudden it appeared that as if heaven would come down, because as you look around here it looks like it would be very low. And of course, we are watching out a few kilometers on the other side of the lake. Yeah, as I said, that's an island. I think generally all these rocks would be in the water more or less, because the water level is very low. And now, if you look on this side, there is a little hill. Maybe hill is already too much said. A little bump in the topography here. Few meters, 10, 15, 20 maybe, and the top of it is covered, shrouded in clouds. Yeah, so it seems that heaven isn't too far from here at the moment. And I also noticed just before one of these rocks. No, it wasn't this one. Yeah, they're all more or less pyrrolosite. I probably butchered this very badly, but I thought I saw earlier very nice pyrrolosite crystals. No, it's not this one. Which was actually one of the things that triggered me to take off my gloves and take my camera out of the pocket. And I think it was a rather small rock. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to walk around here because there might be rather big holes between the rocks and you cannot see them because the snow filled all the stuff in. Let's just... Sorry for that. But they were really very nice crystals, pyrrolosite crystals. Yeah, we have some crystals here too. Yeah, it seems the sun is coming back a bit. And we have the layering going on as well in this part. Yeah, anyway, there's literally tons of pyrrolosite here. Because some of the bedrock is made of it. So when I say tons, it might be even thousands of tons literal material. Was it this one? No, but that's also interesting. That's all basically pyrrolosite. But anyway, there has been some hail. Oh, now check it out, there's fog there. Fog is rolling in. So we have basically proof of how close the heaven actually is. 7 meters. Yeah, if you climb up to a tree, you reach heaven. Yeah, a sudden fog accumulation at the plasma rock site. Live happening during this little video. And if you talk about fog and this kind of stuff with the meteorologist, he will explain to you that yeah, it's the heat. Water evaporates because of the sun. Yeah, but we have about 20 degrees below zero. As you can see, the trees, everything is frozen over, and all of a sudden we have this kind of a layer of clouds just a few hundred meters from here. Hard to say, not too far. But anyway, my hands are freezing over. Got to stop. Yeah. Thanks.